Hey guys, it's Corey from Old Guy Garage. I'm the OG of OGG, and I want to welcome you today to watch this video. I actually made this video last fall, but I just retired last month now, so I had some time to mess around with it and edit it. And it is an install of slip-ons on my 2016 Road Glide Ultra CVO. And these are Rinehart slip-ons. I watched a lot of videos on them, and I really like the sound of them, so I went ahead and ordered some up. And hope you guys enjoy it. Make sure to like and subscribe. Leave some comments down below. And thanks for watching. Okay, getting started here. I put a jack underneath the bike just to get it to stand up upright. Makes it easier to work on the left-hand side when it's straight up. I use that whenever I'm washing it or working on it. Removing the saddlebags now. Inside there's just a electrical connector that you have to disconnect, and there's a couple of quarter-turn fasteners that hold it to the frame. Not a big deal. And then just be careful when you take it off. You don't bump it into anything, scratch it, whatever. Then do the same thing on the other side. Now I've got a 9/16 socket wrench, just loosening the clamp that holds the slip-on onto the front pipe. And then there's a couple of bolts that hold the back of the slip-on to the bracket. I think they're 1/2 inch or 13 millimeter, whichever. Remove those. And they give you new hardware for that bracket, so you don't have to worry about saving that. And you just kind of jiggle it off of there. It takes a little work, but just work it back and forth. Kind of loosens up that slip fitting of the muffler. And then there is a chrome cover that covers the catalytic converter. I removed that just to make it. I wanted to clean up the pipe before I put on the new exhaust. So you just take a little sandpaper or steel wool. Then I was unboxing the slip-ons. They come in real nice packaging. It's to protect it during shipping. I didn't find any damage at all on either one of them. And then I did order the ones with the slotted tips on the back. My original ones had like a revolver. I think they call them revolver tips. So I ordered ones that looked similar to that to keep it in sync with what the bike had on it. Then this is when I'm just cleaning up the pipe. Just take some time and make sure you get all that rust off of there. I did have a buddy of mine. He didn't do that when he put his on, and then they loosened up and got real loud when we were out riding. But he got it fixed. No big deal. So yeah, just clean that up real nice. And then I wanted to test, well, then this is the part where I'm putting the clamp. You have to reuse the clamps from the original exhaust. And the chrome on the Rinehart is a little bit thicker. I mean, it's more high quality. So I had to open up that clamp to get it to fit on there. I just used a screwdriver and then a soft-faced hammer on a soft surface so I wouldn't scratch it all up. And you just got to take your time, work that clamp on there. And I did use some sealer on there. It just flashed up on the screen. It's a Permatex high temp sealer. It's available on Amazon. I'll put a link down below for that. But this is when I'm test fitting it. So now I'm going over to get the RTV. Just oh, there's the flash that up on the screen again for you. Just coat it real good on the inside of the slip-on. I mean, you don't have to overdo it. You don't want it oozing out or anything, but just a nice thin coat on the inside to make sure it seals to the exhaust, that front pipe. Not sure what I'm doing now. I think I went over to have a sip of beer or something. Get thirsty working out in the garage, you know. All right, so it slides on real easy. And then, like I say, you do get the hardware, new hardware for the back mounting bracket. Just some bolts that slip in there, and then I think it's a nut and lock washer. And then I just did all this finger tight for now, because once I get the other side on, I want to make sure that they're both extending out at the same distance. I think I had the jack up a little too high, but the bike was rocking around, so I just lowered it down a little bit, keep it from rocking. It's nice to have a jack under there, makes it nice and stable. You don't have to worry about the bike tipping over on you or anything. So this gives you a look of the new slip-on compared to the old one. It's quite a bit bigger, 4.5 inch, compared to, I think it was like 3.5 on the other side of the original equipment. So I got that all. Sticks out a little bit further too, makes it look nice. So now onto the other side, just a little bit of that sealer, applying that to the other slip-on. And then there's the hardware for the bracket. And I'd already put the clamp on the new slip-on. Now I'm just cleaning up that pipe. But I was really happy with the quality of these slip-ons. I mean, they fit perfectly and they sound really nice. Really nice chrome on them. Quality made, good machining. So yeah, now just installing the hardware on the back there, and then I'm gonna take a look and make sure that that they're all adjusted right in the back there, that it looks good before I tighten anything down. And I got to go over to the toolbox and get a tape measure, because I'm on kind of OCD that way, and make sure it's just right. The older you get, that happens. All right, so I got it. So I'm going to go ahead and torque the bolts down on the brackets back there. Now that everything's evened up, take one more measurement and make sure, and go ahead and torque down all the clamps on the front there. And then there's just hose clamp type things that hold that trim over the pipe there. So I'm just getting that all adjusted and tightened up. I think they're 8mm or 5/16, something like that, just like a regular old hose clamp.